Welcome, fight fans. You're locked into the Championship Fighting Alliance 10. I'm Kimberly Sargent, joined by my co-host Seth Petrozelli. We're here at the Bank United Center in Miami, Florida. Tonight is a night of history. CFA finally opens its doors to the ladies.
Yes, indeed, and they are opening them in a big way. A tournament bracket for the women tonight. I cannot wait to see them in the cage battling it out for that prize.
For a prize, a $20,000 prize in the first female title.
$20,000, not chump change there at all, is it? And not only the women, but we have a great men's final fight tonight too. A former UFC fighter versus a former Strikeforce fighter. There are going to be fireworks in that finale tonight.
We've got men, we've got women. So the question of the night is, will the women outshine the men? Jazz?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Bank United Center in Coral Gables, Florida. Tonight, the Championship Fighting Alliance is proud to present CFA 10. This event is sanctioned by the Florida State Boxing Commission. And get ready for our very first female featherweight championship tournament tonight. Our quarterfinals are tonight in quest for the female featherweight championship world titles. Ladies and gentlemen, our first fight of the night is brought to you by Black Roberts. Yours for the taking, the world's best rum. And now, making his way to the cage, please welcome Jacob Brunelle.
My style of fighting is fast-paced, out of control, mainly get in your face, punch you, and the way the fight's gonna end is I'm gonna punch him a lot in the face, a whole bunch of times. My opponent, Guillermo, Marin, you know, I'm sure he's coming out to fight. Both of us are, we're both hungry. We gotta prove a point. And my prediction is pretty much I'm gonna get at him. That's the game plan, stay in his face and entertain. It's the first fight, and I don't have a choice, I gotta start it off.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Miami. Welcome to CFA 10, broadcasting from the Bank United Center here at University of Miami. This is Robert Johnston calling, and I'm accompanied tonight by Seth Petrozelli, the Silverback.
How's it going, Robert? Man, I'm stoked to be back here at CFA 10. This is my second or third time back actually at CFA, and this card is so stacked. I am super pumped to be here tonight, man.
I can't wait to be here as well. This is what I've been anticipating for a long time. Unfortunately, a few fights fell off the card, but what we have left is still just stellar 8 fantastic fights.
Yeah, it doesn't matter with the stacked fights that are on there tonight. It doesn't matter if there's just a few fights. They're just going to be fireworks in that cage, and that's all that matters.
No doubt. Well, first of all, walking in here is Jacob Brunelle. Jacob's 35 years old. He lost his debut at one of the CFAs you called, actually CFA 8.
Yeah, CFA 8, correct, yeah.
So his pro record's 0-1. However, let's be realistic. This guy is tough. This guy is tough as nails. He went 5-0 as an amateur. He had 2 first-round submissions via rear naked choke. He had 2 decisions and 1.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome his opponent to the cage tonight, Guillermo Marin.
CFA.
Well, my style originally is Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and through the time I've been working on my Muay Thai, so I think, to be honest with you, I'm going to be able to bring a lot of things to the table as in CFA. I feel like I'm a very exciting fighter in the sense where I have all types of things where I can throw inside the cage, and I think it'll be a very exciting fight for me to go ahead and show the people of CFA what kind of fighting style I have.
From Jacksonville with him, that's a long 5-hour drive, so
yeah.
that says a lot. Now making his way in is another 0-1 fighter named Guillermo Marin. Guillermo fights out of Zen Jiu-Jitsu with Mike Rio. He's 29 years old, from Miami, and he's 5'7".
He's going to have that hometown crowd here cheering for him. I already hear him cheering for him right now, that Miami crowd.
No doubt. Now, I tell you what, if he's able to tap into a little bit of Mike Rios fan base, he'll have a huge roar for him when he walks in the cage.
Right.
Outside of the ring, interestingly enough, Guillermo is a barber. He sees himself as very good all around, and he's a purple belt in jiu-jitsu.
Well, I would tell him to work with my hair, but unfortunately, as of late, I have no hair left to do anything with, so kind of stinks. I went to the au naturel shaved look now, so.
You're looking sharp, brother.
I'm trying.
He's got a much different look than when he knocked Kimbo out a few years ago down here in Miami.
Yeah, I got rid of the pink hair and shaved the head. Try to get a little tougher, I guess. I don't know if it's working or not.
Well, I tell you, I'm not going to be messing with you.
Well, yeah, you can hear that hometown crowd yelling for Guillermo.
All over it. Nice sign of respect there. Fighters touching gloves.
Yeah, man, that's one thing I've always said every time I commentated about MMA fighters, man. We are such good sportsmen. I mean, before the fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Bank United Center and Championship Fighting Alliance prepares for our very first fight of the night. It is brought to you by Black Roberts, yours for the taking. 3 rounds in the CFA featherweight division. And now, introducing, fighting out of the blue corner, this fighter's record sits with 0 wins and 1 defeat. Standing 5 feet 8 inches tall, he weighed in at 145 1/2 pounds, representing the training yard and fighting out of Jacksonville, Florida, presenting Jacob Caveman Brunelle. And now his adversary fighting out of the red corner. His record is also 0 wins with 1 defeat. Standing 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing 144 1/2 pounds, representing Zen Jiu-Jitsu and fighting out of Miami, Florida. Welcome, Guillermo the G. Marin. Your referee is Troy Waugh.
I tell you what, Robert, the crowd sounds like they are ready for these fights to get started.
Let's go.
There's the bell. Jacob Brunelle in the solid black trunks. Takedown.
That's what I like seeing with the caveman. He always comes out and just strength stuff.
Beautiful.
There's a reason they call him the caveman.
He's an animal. Guillermo Marin in the black trunks as well with the yellow stripe. Jacob putting some wicked, nice hammer fists.
Oh.
Nice hammer fist.
Yeah, those are solid. You can hear him landing over here. Guillermo working that deep half guard. Trying to create a sweep here.
Looks like he's got him over.
Wow.
And he flips it, and the caveman gets him back on his back.
Tell you what, that strength of the caveman's going to be tough to deal with.
He is one tough dude. And what's it? Is he going for a submission? Nope, Guillermo flipped him. Nice. Nice reversal. Guillermo from the side. And Jacob.
Nice. There's that explosive power again from Jacob.
Beautiful. Nice left kick from Guillermo. Ooh, looks like he almost ate a knee there.
Yeah, he kind of ate that knee to get him to take down, but now lands in a guillotine choke. Don't know how tight it is. I mean,
looks like Guillermo's got his hand in there protecting.
Right, yeah, he doesn't look like he's in that much trouble at all, Robert. Now that's one thing you got to do too. It shows how good of a fighter, seasoned fighter you are, is when to know to let go of a submission when it's tiring your arm out too much.
For sure. Yeah, that takes a lot out of you holding on to that submission. I mean, I guess that's a question for you. How do they know whether to hold it on and see if it's going to take effect, or to let it go and not lose the energy on it?
Yeah, you just got to, I guess you got to just really feel your opponent. You got to hear, see if he's making that gargle sounds or whatnot. And if he doesn't look like he's in too much trouble or struggling too much, you might as well just let it go.
And I'll tell you what, the Caveman's giving him a beating from on the bottom there.
Yeah, Caveman was doing a good job of getting his foot in the hips and extending. Not letting Guillermo get close to him with his hips, but now
Marin's passing to half. Exchanging fists. It's tough to get much power from on the bottom, but well done. Well done, Brunelle, getting out of that.
Yeah, good job, Jacob. Reversing it to a single leg and now works for a takedown.
Now the takedown, beautiful.
Lands in half guard.
He's got him tied up against the cage right in front of us. That's an uncomfortable position.
Good job, Jacob, using those hips, pressing and keeping him against that cage, not letting him get any space.
Nice strikes. Nice strikes from on top.
More of those big hammer fists. Nice.
And a beautiful, huge strike.
Wow, Caveman is laying it on right now.
Brunelle looking on.
Big strikes. Wow, Caveman, all he has to do is just keep punching, and the ref's out there right on top of it.
Marin doesn't seem to have a response. It looks like Troy Wall's about to step in. Marin's really got to do something here, otherwise he's going to lose this fight.
Yeah,
Jacob
he's not moving at all.
Holy cow, look at the Caveman just laying it on thick.
It doesn't look like Guillermo even wants to move. He's just standing there. Not moving at all. Just covered. I mean, he's taking damage, but not too much damage, but you got to listen to the ref. He's taking a move or he's going to stop the fight.
Brunelle is all over him. Marin just has no answer for him.
I'll tell you what, that was as close to stopping as I've ever seen.
I'm actually surprised he didn't step in and stop it. And Brunelle is still delivering those hammer fists.
Relentless.
Marin's got guard back. He endured one heck of an onslaught there.
Yeah, good job weathering the storm right there, that's for sure.
Unbelievable. And now he's going, looks like he's going for a submission, going for an armbar.
The armbar, he has it.
If he can extend under.
Yeah, the Caveman, instead of throwing his hammer fist, he should just work on getting out.
Oh, this is tight. Oh, he's got it tight. It looks... Oh, well done by the Caveman.
That's how you get out of submissions Caveman style. You do the slam.
Wow, he got lucky there, man. Wow. Marin's been in trouble this whole fight. We've got 15 seconds left.
Great start to a great night of fights here at the CFA 10.
And Brunelle's just finishing him off, giving him a few last licks to think about during the timeout.
Wow.
Beautiful first round.
I'll tell you what, Guillermo at the beginning was on top for a little bit, working him very good, but then at the end of the round, man, just for at least 3 minutes of that round, it was all Jacob.
Brunelle absolutely took over and dominated that round. You're exactly right. That guy is an insane tough fighter, and that's that submission fighting coming through. Ground fighting, not submission fighting. That's that ground fighting coming through.
Yeah.
Holy smoke. That is one tough.
Both fighters don't look very tired, breathing a little heavy, but that's to be expected after the Caveman just laid on pretty much everything he's had to him with those punches.
It'll be interesting to hear what Mike Rio is telling his fighter over there in the corner. Mike's endured a lot in a lot of his victories and come back and pulled out a submission. So it'll be interesting to see what Marin comes back with this round.
Oh, and I wouldn't put it past Marin because his submissions look very, very slick on the ground. He had very good hip movement.
CFA.
keeping his foot in the hips, transitioning his hips nicely. It looked very, very good off his back.
And Troy Waugh brings the fighters back together. Fighters up against the cage. Brunelle has him. Brunelle with the takedown.
Nice trip by Jacob.
And now he's got him in, almost got him in mount if he can pass that left leg. Now he's back in half.
Let's see if Jacob can keep up that onslaught from the first round.
Unbelievable. I got to think he's still recovering from all those hammer fists here in the corner.
Yeah.
Giving him some body blows. That'll definitely add to his fatigue.
Yeah, it's definitely, you know, obviously it's not like knockout punches or anything like that, but repeated shots to the side like that just wears you down mentally and physically.
Marin looks like he's setting up Brunelle for a sweep, but there's no way he's going to roll him from.
Yeah, I thought he was going for a darce right there, and he is going for a darce.
Oh,
that's tough. He should probably let that go a little bit ago when he felt like he was getting swept.
Marin did a nice job of getting himself back into side now. Brunelle's in a bad position here.
The crowd, his fans just yelling, elbow, elbow.
Absolutely responding. And he's looking to take his back, but Brunelle cuts him off. And Brunelle with a takedown again.
Nice, nice control and lands in mount. Bad position for Marin to be in right now.
This is bad news. Looks like Brunelle's waiting to see what Marin's going to try to come up with.
Oh, here comes the onslaught.
Oh, boy.
Well, Marin doing a good job, though, of trying to, you know, deflect most of those punches, getting that underhook. He's getting that underhook on the Caveman a lot.
And Caveman go.
Nothing there. He needs to let go of that. That's one gripe I have a lot about people that try to hold, when they're in half guard, they try to hold that guillotine on like that, and it's just the worst thing to do. They're going to end up getting Von Flue choked.
It doesn't look like Marin is too preoccupied with it. He's back to side mount. North-south.
Again, big explosiveness by Jacob. Just getting up. Tries a fireman carry, then ends up on his back. Yeah.
Almost in a crucifix there for a minute.
Oh.
And back, now he's in the mount.
Now Marin in the mount position. Let's see what happens now when the tables are turned.
And Brunelle gives him his back. Holy smoke, what's he thinking? Marin's starting to deliver a few blows from the top there, trying to soften him up a little bit. Maybe looking for Brunelle to give him his neck.
Figure four on the waist. Not good at all for Jacob right now. Especially with somebody skilled like Marin on your back like that.
Yeah, but Marin's at the tip of his.
That.
Yeah, Marin's at the tip of his foot. He didn't have that figure four in quite tight enough, and now Brunelle's back in guard.
But look, automatically he goes the foot on hips just like that, and he'll start moving his hips to left to right, trying to go for that armbar. Beautiful hip movement here by Marin.
He doesn't want to eat any more of those strikes that he did from the first round. Holy Moses!
How to blame him?
Minute 14 left in the second round.
Working rubber guard now.
Maybe looking to go for a Goga Plata.
Nice.
Omoplata.
Omoplata now. Yeah, Jacob doing the correct thing, trying to step over or just pick him up and slam him.
Brunelle's trying to get over there, but Marin's not letting him.
Yeah, Marin doing a good job of keeping him in place.
I think he might be holding on to this a little bit too long, though. Maybe he can transition to his back.
Wow, what an exciting first fight here at the CFA 10.
Two tough fighters. There's nothing Brunelle can do here.
He's kind of just looking like, okay. Not knowing what to do.
Brunelle's looking to do something with it. Marin rolls him.
Beautiful.
Now Marin's on top again.
That was a beautiful setup to that sweep right there from the Omoplata.
Marin transitions into mount.
He's going to get his back here again.
And starts delivering some strikes.
10 seconds. Jinx.
Wow, what a tale of 2 rounds, Seth.
Beautiful, beautiful first opening fight for this CFA 10 here at the Bank United Center in Coral Gables, Florida. Awesome. They got the crowd on their feet, man. Good job by both these guys.
Both fighters are winded. These guys are leaving everything in the cage.
Now, that round, not so sure as the first one. That one could have gone either way. There was so much back and forth action with that one.
That's true. That's true. I think I give the edge to Marin on that one, but you're right. You never know. You never know.
No, I could go with you on that, and that would make it 1 round to 1 round. So this third and final round can come down to who wins the fight.
No doubt. And these guys both know it too. They're both going to come guns blazing, and you know that Brunelle's going to be looking to get back on the ground and try to recapture some of that momentum he had in the first round.
Exactly. Marin's up, bouncing around. Caveman, though. Can't tell if he looks tired or not. They both look tired.
Yeah, they're both pretty tired and both showing the signs of
CFA.
Yeah, they're both pretty tired and both showing the signs of the battle tonight. Fighters come in, touch gloves.
Talk a little bit.
Marin opens up with a left and
kind of a lazy hook there by the Caveman throwing, but presses Marin against the cage.
looking for the takedown. I don't see it happening from here.
I mean, there has to be a sense of urgency in both these fighters. They have to know that it could go either way at this point.
And that's going to give both of them an opportunity, too. And there's Brunelle with a takedown.
Nice, that's huge.
That's something that Brunelle has had this entire fight, is he's been able to take Marin down almost at will.
Right. Now, if you can just keep him down.
Transitions in the mount. Marin looked like he cut him off there with his knee, but transition. Oh, no, he's in half.
Yeah, it's half guard. Hard to see from our angle here, guys, but yeah, that is half guard right now.
Marin's keeping him close. He doesn't want him to posture up and drop down any blows.
Oh, short little pointy elbow right there. I'm surprised he hasn't been throwing more elbows, to tell you the truth. Oh, going a butterfly. Going for a heel hook.
He's got close. Brunelle doesn't seem too preoccupied with it.
Yeah. A lot of times in MMA, it's when especially in the third round when they're sweaty, that's a hard submission to get anyway, let alone a third round when they're sweaty.
Sure.
Looks like he's going for that omoplata again.
Using that Zen Jiu-Jitsu. Brunelle working the body a little bit. And he's throwing it over for another arm lock. Brunelle's caught that one. Tucked his elbow back in.
Yeah, he's got to be careful. I set up for a triangle.
He's looking at the triangle.
Exactly what it went to. Good transition from armbar to triangle.
Very nice.
I'll tell you what, Marin's jiu-jitsu is on point tonight.
Brunelle's looking to pull his left elbow in and get himself out of there. And Marin lets go.
It's so hard to get somebody strong like that in the triangle when he just can power out of it.
Marin's taking some body blows from Brunelle here. And
back
he's
to the
looking
armbar.
to the armbar. Back to guard. Two tough fighters. Great opening fight.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is. I know people say that a lot, but this is actually a really good opening fight. Like back and forth, you see some submissions, you see the power and the strength of Jacob, and both these fighters just wanting to win this fight, especially in this third round.
2 minutes left in the final round.
Now, at this point, Do you think that Marin's doing enough to win the judges by just putting on only submissions, or do you think that...
I think he spent too much time on the bottom, brother.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, too. I mean, his submissions are on point, and he's putting them on, but they're not getting as close as I think the judges want.
I think Guillermo Marin's really got to open up here. He's got to throw caution to the wind and get aggressive.
Yeah, he needs to work to try to stand up or try to reverse right away.
Brunelle's trying to posture up, land some more hammer fists.
Yeah, that opening takedown could have just won him that fight. Yeah, Jacob doing a great job too now of smothering his face with the forearms and the hands. Just getting all... It's difficult to breathe right now as it is, let alone with all the hands and fingers in your face.
Something Hoist Gracie used to do is always go to cover up the guy's mouth and nose.
Phantom chokes. Canadian's got to be careful. He's getting a little high here.
Brunelle's looking to get his leg free and transition into full mount. Marin's just got his heel caught there. And he transitions, passes into full mount. This is not good. 40 seconds left. Not good for Marin. Brunelle looks like he's going to be walking home with this victory.
You never want to leave it in the hands of the judges. You never know anymore.
No doubt, no doubt. Neither fighter wants to have another loss on their record.
There's 20 seconds left in this first fight of the evening, CFA 10, here in Coral Gables, Florida.
Marin's really got his work cut out for him if he wants to get out of this position. Brunelle's dropping down blows. He's looking for a submission. Brunelle's just going to finish this strong.
Yeah, end up on top. Tell you what, if the judges score it with top position, then they definitely got to give it to the Caveman.
I think they'd have a really tough time giving it to Marin. That was a beautiful fight. Well done on the Caveman. Nice cheer from the crowd. They appreciate that fight.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate it. The fans will definitely appreciate that fight. Great up and down action. Submissions on the ground. Great bombs being thrown on the ground. Awesome, awesome fight between these two.
Troy Wog collecting the cards from the judges. Definitely tons of respect for both of these fighters. What a tremendous performance. From the Caveman, the former professional freestyle street biker from Jacksonville, and Guillermo Marin, the Zen Jiu-Jitsu MMA fighter from Miami. Judges just finishing their tabulations. All the teams are in the ring. Another huge cheer of support from the crowd. Let's take it up to the middle to Jazz Securo with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of fighting, we will go to the judges' scorecards for your winner. Judges John Rupert scores it 29-28, Rick Bays scores it 30-27, and Elicio Rodriguez scores it 29-28 for your winner by unanimous decision, Jacob Caveman Brunelle.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm standing here with the victor, Jacob the Caveman Brunelle. Jacob, let me tell you what, man. What a great opening night for these fights tonight, man. Excellent, excellent first round. How close do you think you had to finishing him in that first round?
Real close, because I gave it all I got in the first round, thinking it was going to be over. And with me being green to the sport, baby, woo!
Yeah, you must feel real good. First ever professional win here inside the cage. Amazing fight. How you feeling? What's next for you?
It's not what's next, it's who's next. Let's keep them coming. Like I said, I'm green, I'm new, I'm learning every day. I'm fortunate to have the corner that I have, you know, with JD, Dean, you know, my wife in the corner and all my friends and family. Thank you for supporting me.
Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to love to see you back, exciting fighter. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for Jacob, the caveman, Brunelle. Let's throw it now to Kimberly.
I'm here with Guillermo Marin. Do not look defeated. I believe all the fans out there got what they paid for tonight.
Well, he seemed to be a lot stronger than what I thought. His base was crazy, you know. A few times I thought I had the sweep. He would start bucking up, you know. Didn't exactly go the way I planned, obviously, but hats off to him. I'll be back.
I think both of you guys did a phenomenal job. I gave Jacob round 1, I gave you round 2, and I think it was gonna boil down to cardio. Do you agree?
Yeah, you know, like I said, man, his base was crazy. A few times I swept him, and then he ended up back on top. I kind of expected it, but not really, you know. He's pretty strong, so, yeah, you know, better luck next time. What can I say?
Well, hold your head up high. CFA fans, let's hear it for Guillermo.